another homeownership tip. And today, let's look at 2-minute housing market update. I'm going to show you how I check the real estate market relying on national headlines, national news headlines. And this is how I check the market, my market, and national market so I can inform my clients most accurate way. The site that I use mostly is redfin.com. They have great data. They have really good real-time data. And let me show you what I mean. So median sale price per square foot, PPSF means price per square foot. All Redfin metros. So it's more like a national data here. The yellow line is right now in 2024. Black is 2022. Blue is 2023. So as you can see, like nationwide, 2022 price was most inflated, the highest compared to, historically. Now, 2023 was below that market. So if you bought it in 2022 and if you have to sell in 2024, you are most likely going to lose money. Or you may break it even. But if you, bought in 2023, you'll be doing better. 2022, you'll be doing less better. This will be more obvious. What I meant was actually for Portland and San Francisco market, but countrywide, you'll be okay. Now, I was kind of skipping here, but for example, 2024, right now, median sale price for square foot is $211.58, right? 211. 2022 was 205 and 94 cents. So you're going to be just breaking even almost. Now let's look at the Portland market. Now this will be the short sale situation. In real estate, when it says short sale, means you cannot sell your house and make money. In fact, you have to actually pay more to sell because you don't have enough equity and you owe more. That's what short sale means. So if you bought it in 2022, $312 per square foot. But if you look at the current market, it's $304.57. So what's the difference? It's like about $8 per square foot less. So in this case, in the Portland Metro, if you bought it in, let's say, April of 2022, and in two years, you have to sell, that means you have to actually pay to sell. You have to pay the bank of the difference of the equity and what you owe. Unless you pay the big down payment, that means you're going to just lose that money. But this is a short sale situation, especially for the 2002 buyers. However, if you bought it in 2023, you're not in the short sale situation. If you look at the San Francisco market, this is even worse. San Francisco median in 2022 was $1,100.05 per square foot. Now it's close to $1,019 per square foot, which is similar to 2021, right? So I made a separate video about this, but if you're in San Francisco, bought a home in 2022, if you have to sell it in today's market, you're going to lose about $155,000. That's the average number, which is insane. Now, let's look at Austin, Texas market. Austin was pretty inflated in 2022 too. That gap is huge. It's like $283 versus in the current market, $231. It's just almost like almost like $50 actually. $50 per square foot difference. That's a loss, which is huge. So if you bought it in Austin, Texas in 2022 and try to sell it in the current market, you're going to actually have to pay a lot more. And that's called a short sale. So looking back, one quick tip here is overall housing market. If you see a bunch of people buying homes and you have to compete against like 24 offers in a multiple offer situation, that's not the time that you want to buy. In fact, if you have to deal with a bunch of multiple offers, you have to make sure that you set your budget and never pay above that. Now, just looking at this, 2023 was a better time to buy than 2022. That's the reality, guys. So if you look at the other way, the opposite way, better time to buy is when other people are not buying, basically, which is kind of like right now. Slightly different because it's the affordability is really low right now. That's why people aren't buying. But other than that, there's a lot less competition. So if you look back from like 2027, 8, you're going to be happy that you bought it in 2024. If you bought it in 2022, you might be breaking even at that point, but depending on the city. Again, real estate is all like a micro market. You can apply big old macro market data into your market. So don't listen to those big news headlines. The market is crashing, market is soaring. These things you shouldn't really listen to. You just go to redfin.com, look at your metro, and you know exactly. One last thing is that if you look at the 4 weeks, four weeks data is much more volatile. So graphs will be like this. So it's better to look at 12-year, which is more like smooth curves. And hopefully that will give you some good understanding of your local market. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't, and share it with your friends so they can see this kind of data too. Always, real estate is a micro market, never macro. Don't listen to those big news sites, guys. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time.